Boston. Boston is beautiful, cozy, and full of surprises, the capital of New England with its Cambridge and Harvard. The most European city in the United States captivates with its Georgian architecture, cobblestone sidewalks, gardens, and parks. Here you celebrate the past, live in the present, and confidently face the future. What to do in Boston, the cradle of freedom and the birthplace of American statehood? Keep watching to check out the best tourist locations. Quincy Market. This ancient market complex, constructed in 1824 to 1826, is located in the city's historic heart. The central building is made up of white granite. Roman-style porticos decorate the eastern and western parts of its facade with massive Doric columns. This place can be called a true gastronomic paradise for tourists. The first floor has many snack bars, restaurants, and takeaway counters. The dome-shaped rotunda on the second floor is filled with tables for visitors to enjoy dining and socializing. The north and south market buildings are also filled with stores and food outlets on either side of this building. In the warm season, street artists perform in the square of the complex. Freedom Trail. The route, marked on the city's sidewalk with red paint or narrow strips of brick, starts in Boston Common Park. It connects 16 landmarks, museums, churches, historic houses, monuments, burial grounds, and an old warship. They all reveal Boston's colonial history and its contribution to the struggle for independence. Each has a sign next to it with explanations. Tourists can use a mobile app for a self-guided tour or participate in a sightseeing tour led by guides in 18th century costumes. Beacon Hill. It's one of Boston's oldest and most fashionable neighborhoods, featuring picturesque 19th century buildings. Gas lanterns and cobblestone sidewalks create their very own unique atmosphere. In 1955, Beacon Hill was the first in Massachusetts to be officially designated a historic district. Here you can find charming cafes and many fascinating stores. Charles Street is known for its antique shops, and the famous Acorn Street is among the most photographed streets in the United States. Make sure you check out the Massachusetts State House. Chinatown. It is located in the city's center, next to Boston Common Park, and is New England's only historic Chinese quarter. The traditional Pai Fang Gate greets visitors with a lion on each side. Here you can taste the region's best Chinese and Vietnamese cuisine, immerse yourself in a new culture, and have a great time. You can find many authentic shops, souvenir stores, excellent eateries, and restaurants. And for those looking for extraordinary photo locations, many beautiful murals are waiting here. Public Garden and Boston Common. The two green zones comprise almost a single space, separated only by Charles Street. They create the northern edge of Boston's Emerald Necklace, a long chain of city parks. Horace Gray, a philanthropist, founded the Public Garden in 1837, the first botanical garden in the country. The Swan Boats, which you can ride on the large pond, is its most popular attraction. The attraction hasn't stopped operating since 1877. Boston Common, opened in 1634, is the oldest city park in the United States. Every summer, the Commonwealth Shakespeare Company holds free performances of Shakespeare's works here. Christopher Columbus Waterfront Park. The park was laid out in 1976 to commemorate the bicentennial of the United States. It offers a wonderful view of the harbor. The park's centerpiece is a long colonnade with lattice vaults covered with vines and wisteria sprouts. There are a rose garden and a beautiful fountain in the park. It is a great place for picnics and walks. Rose Kennedy Greenway. A popular park in downtown Boston combines several green spaces, landscaped gardens, and squares. It is a favorite place for citizens to relax, stroll, and picnic. Its space is decorated with fountains, special lighting systems, and art installations. The most famous of the latter is an interactive fountain harbor fog. In addition to the permanent ones, the park constantly hosts seasonal exhibitions and art projects. Explore museums. Boston boasts a significant collection of fascinating museums and galleries. The Boston Children's Museum entertains younger visitors with its interactive exhibits, while the Museum of Science will also captivate adults. There's no better place to immerse yourself in American history than the Boston Tea Party Ships and Museum, which stages some of the most important events in American history. The Museum of Fine Arts exhibition will be a treat for the eyes. Choose one or visit them all. It's up to you. Boston Harbor. At the entrance to the harbor, two lighthouses greet ships. Boston Light, erected in 1718, is the oldest in the country and is a National Historic Landmark. The Graves Light is considered the highest in the country. Boston Harbor Island's National Recreation Area includes 34 islands and peninsulas. It offers visitors many activities: tours of historic forts, picnics with stunning bay views, overnight camping, hiking, birdwatching, and exciting cruises. Harvard University. It was founded on September 8, 1636, and is not only America's oldest university, but also its cultural and architectural treasure. The main campus is located in Harvard Yard, on the Cambridge campus. Harvard Park is nearby, with libraries, dormitories, a church, and administrative offices. You can download a map and spend hours wandering the park's paths, looking at the old red brick buildings with carved arches and tall, narrow windows. Or you can go to free tours by foot and get a free tour with an erudite guide. Newberry Street. This place is among the best things to do in Boston for gourmets and shopping enthusiasts. Along this 1.5-kilometer long street, there are beautiful 19th century buildings. They house hundreds of stores and restaurants. You can find many trendy coffee shops and bohemian boutiques at its beginning, and in the chicest and most expensive establishments are located closer to the public garden. Beautiful storefronts, plenty of greenery, and decor make Newberry Street a pleasant place to stroll and get to know the local community. Union Oyster House. What to do in Boston for real gourmets? They should visit the Union Oyster House, of course. It is America's oldest continuously operating restaurant and a National Historic Landmark. The establishment has been operating since 1826 in a beautiful Georgian house, the oldest brick building in Boston. The owners carefully preserve both the authentic interior and the recipe for classic dishes. Union Oyster House is where raw oysters became fashionable. Boston resembles typical European cities rather than any traditional American style. It will guide you through its most prominent sights, treat you to delicious seafood, and make you want to return. Don't look for a perfect occasion to travel. Explore the world and make memories. Let us know in the comments which American city you would like to visit. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next city.